Yeah, those people are called weirdos. I don't care if Edwin wants to marry his dog, all right? If it puts his gang on our side, we all win. Okay. Phew. I was getting worried there for a minute. You can do whatever you want, if you're not cool with, us anymore. But anyway, I'm glad to hear you're cool with everything. I mean, was there anything else you wanted to talk to me about? Yeah, it's blood bug. I know, you're leaping with joy. Yes, finally, a disgusting giant bug full of blood and gnarly bits that I can squish. Yay! How much do you like to pop ticks? Well, if your answer is it's my favorite thing ever, then you're gonna love this place. Now, if I said this place was overrun with packs of dogs, do you imagine, like, tiny, fluffy, yippy dogs? I do. Unfortunately, these are mean, disease-ridden ones. Yeah, I heard from a trader that this place is overrun with aggressive dogs. Yeah, not a single one of them is cute and cuddly, even in the slightest. Don't worry. Well, there's a mole rat with your name on it. Well, actually, I bet it has a name like... But, regardless, you need to kill it. Yeah, be on the lookout for an eyebot. Hmm? You see what I did there? See? Ha! I can't stop myself. Okay, brace yourself. It's terrible. I mean, the worst. And you should expect to find the toughest thing there. The monster. It's the terrifying eyebot. It's an eyebot. That's probably broken and sort of messed up. Just destroy it, will you? No, get this. It's a fog crawler. I bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Yeah, there's a mole miner there. Likely more. You know the drill. Ha! The drill! You're welcome. All right, you need to smash a rad roach. I know what you're thinking. Is that all, Beckett? But listen, they're awful. I mean, have you heard their wings flap? It's like a shuffling crispy papers. Just kill it, okay? It's a rad roach, a big one. I don't want to see evidence that you killed it. I just want to know it's gone. Got it? You're needed to kill a rad roach. Look, this is a high priority mission. If this thing starts a new colony, we'll be swarmed. Swarmed! Yeah, there's a robot that's glitched out and just attacking everything. Even bunny rabbits, which, I mean, come on, seals its fate, right? Gotta shut it down. There's a killer robot on the loose. Lock your windows. Bolt your beds! Staple your fridge! Gah! No, wait, just go destroy it. The other stuff is way too much hassle. There's a raging robot that needs to be shut down. I'd say it's a rabid robot, but that's not a thing. But it kinda is, Lurking out there, somewhere, is a creature of the swamp. Something disgusting, sweaty, and downright stinky. Not me. You need to kill it. Oh, it's a tick! I hate them. Look, kill it, don't tell me about it. We'll just nod at each other, and that's it. I don't need to know. Here's the deal. It's a tick. And you're thinking, hey, Beckett, why would you need me to kill a random tick? Well, look, here's why. A, they carry diseases. B, have you seen the way they bloat up? C, their legs. D, I'm already getting shivers. Just kill it, please. It's a tick, and there could be more, but there's definitely one. Oh, God, I bet it's just full of eggs. Just bursting. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Just kill it. Oh, not really. Just that I know you can do this, and I've seen you do this sort of stuff before. I mean, you're an animal, my friend. An animal. It's wild to me that you have a pit boy. I mean, how handy, right? I love it. Probably makes one of your arms more muscular than the other. Not judging. Anyway, you want anything before you head out? You'll be back after these messages, right? That's what I heard people used to say all the time. Well, I figured you only had time for a couple jokes, but next time I'll tell you a much longer tale. Ash heap sucks. Yeah, nothing I love more than sucking in fumes while I sleep. Wow. You can actually taste the air here. Lovely. Yeah, once you get over the smell of cake frosting mixed with battery acid, this place really grows on you. I'll be amazed if I get a single customer out here. Everything smells like unwashed feet. Today's weather, 100% chance of rads followed by death. Stay tuned. Oh, nice weather around here. Always wanted to grow an extra arm or two. Ah, poetic. Charming. Yeah. I'm sure everything you just said made perfect sense to you, but all I heard was blah, 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 blah. How about you just stick the burst jam in a bullet into Star's skull? That should do the trick. The proper word is gaggle, right? It could be a stink or maybe a glut. I kind of like gaggle, though. Anyway, just a heads up. This place is covered in giant insects. Now, I suggest covering yourself in sticky tape and rushing through the joint repeatedly. See how that works. Expect to run into mole miners here, but also expect that they'll expect that you've expected to encounter them. That's what I'd expect anyway. Well, it's a rad roach party, and you're definitely invited. You might even be the main course. I'm gonna have to check with Chef Rochi. He might be able to do you a la plancha. Rad scorpions. They make for great tattoos, but that's about it. Sad day for you. There's a bunch of them at this place. The actual giant beast, not a bunch of tattoos, so I guess it's an even sadder day. Once I saw a blood bug nest erupt into hundreds of the filthy things, and their legs were just reaching out for me. Sure, I was on a ton of chems at the time, but the memory, it's burned into my mind. I seriously doubt there's a word for a group of megasloths since, they don't really travel like that. But I sort of want to call them a bulk of megasloths. Oh, maybe it's a congress or a drama of megasloths, huh? Anyway, this place has a ton of them. Just be warned. I heard from someone earlier that this place stinks like fish butt. Well, that means only one thing. Mirelurks. Well, or fish butts. Two things, I guess. All right, what do you get when you cook up mole rat meat and bird eggs and cover it with spice? Squack-a-mole. Yeah? No? Okay. Well, anyway, there are lots of mole rats here. All right, what's the most popular game that one could play in a colony of giant, angry, bloodthirsty mole rats? Hide and squeak, right? Right? Ha! Also, running away from you, probably. All right, what makes the sound eek, squeak, ack, squish dozens of times? You bursting into this place and killing a colony of mole rats. I just hate rat ants, and I know this place is utterly crawling with them. Makes me shudder just thinking about it. One might say I'm antsy about it all. Well, this place is a rad roach hotel and every room is at capacity. I'd suggest bringing your best squishing boots. Well, rad roaches have infested this place. I just think of that sound of crinkling paper wings and crispy, crackly little creepy legs. Ugh, yuck. Be warned. I heard this place is hopping with huge rad toads. Get it? Hopping? Look, you get what Beckett's got on tap, okay? You get what you get and you don't get upset. Now, some traders said they heard a bunch of rad toad croaks like ribbit, 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 ribbit. It's gotta be some sort of Morse toad, right? I heard a giant rad toad went to this place recently. I figure it was either going there to spawn or it was going to rob it. Rob it. Get it? Suck it. So I heard this place was full of bloated giant ticks. Just a humongous nest of them skittering around with their tiny sucker mouths. What do you call it when a bunch of ancient protectrons gather in one predetermined location? Planned mobsolescence. Yeah, right? Anyway, just, keep an eye out. Bunch of rat ants in this area. Be warned. Also, while you're out there, ponder on this. Ever wonder why everybody started calling these things rat ants? Well, because we already had mutants. Some folks ran into a pack of hyper-aggressive dogs in this spot. They only got away because the dogs were distracted by some bunnies. The people survived, but the bunnies were less fortunate. Go on and avenge them. It's at this lookout tower. You know, a while ago, I was up at the top of a lookout tower, hopped up on chems, and looking out across Appalachia and thinking, wow, I am going to be sick. And I was, all down the side of the tower. Now, I don't know if it was this one, but, yeah, anyway, that's all I got. Now, as a last, resort, you ought to check this place out. Surprise, it's a resort. Chems ruined my sense of humor. Yeah, it's a protectron, and an obnoxious one at that. Yeah, heard it's been, terrorizing wildlife, and shredded some bunnies right in front of a trader? Just, why? It's big. It's big. It's bad. It's terrible. It's wait for it. It's a mean rad, okay? Look, just kill it, okay? Do it for me. Okay, you are needed to kill a rad. Look, I know, it's a rat. I know, but these things carry diseases and stuff, okay? Just take care of it, okay? There's a mad robo-brain that needs to be shut down. And I always feel bad for him, you know? Just be kind. Rewind. Well, apparently there's a sentry bot that is following people, following wildlife, running over bunnies. What is it with these rogue robots and bunnies? Anyway, it needs to be shut down. Fast. Alright, nobody saw it, but they heard it. The raging call. Wild. Chilling. One woman recognized the noise. A sheep squatch. And it needs to be put down. Now.